What is the difference between Wim Hof breathing, Buteyko Method, 4 by 4 by 4 square breathing, and everything else in between? Which method you should start with? And it's a very interesting question, because in our health and longevity space, we do not talk nearly enough about breathing. And if you think about it, you can live without food for months. You can live without water or sleeping for weeks. But without breathing, a couple minutes and most of us will be out. Because oxygen is life. And the sooner you start practicing this, any of the methods, the better your life is going to be. And what's good about all these methods, they have a lot in common. They all teach you mindful breathing. It's almost like a meditation. You pay attention actively to what you're doing in every one of them. And they all teach you how to breathe into the bottom, into the diaphragm. So sometimes I think about them as different exercises. So let's say in here we have resistance training, on that side we have endurance training, and in between it's going to be your stretch, it's going to be your mobility and stability. They all support each other, but of course there are some differences. So Wim Hof is this vigorous inhales to expel as much CO2 from your body as quickly. And then you hold your breath for as long as you can. Just, you have to do it in very safe environments, because you can just pass out. So if you do it safely, right? And as you hold your breath, because there is no CO2 in your body, your adrenaline goes up because, oh, what's going on? It's a stress. But when your adrenaline is up, you can do more push-ups or pull-ups. Or because your pain tolerance is not as high, you can jump into cold water and get your dopamine up. So it's like a major explosion. And I do it maybe once a week on a weekend if I just want to get running. On the other hand, 180 degrees from there is a Buteyko Method. And this kind of breathing is sort of opposite. It's very quiet, it's very shallow. It's also deep into a diaphragm. Wim Hof is this controlled hyperventilation, but it's still into the diaphragm. And Buteyko Method is quiet breathing, but also into the diaphragm. So if somebody would stand nearby, he should not be able to hear you doing Buteyko Method. It should be very light inhale, very light exhale. Then you hold your breath for a count of 5, let's say, and you should feel little air hunger. And that's how you build tolerance for CO2. When you have that higher tolerance, you have better gas exchange in your lungs, and that's how it helps people with asthma, and that's how it relaxes you as well. And let's try it actually. This way, next time you feel stressed, you can actually, let's apply some Buteyko Method. So, you just inhale quietly, exhale quietly on count of 3, hold, 5, inhale quietly, exhale quietly, hold. Repeat this process. And another one in this relax corner would be Physiological Sigh. Got popularized by Andrew Huberman recently, but it has been known for decades. And what you do, you inhale, then you inhale second time and slowly exhale. And you can exhale through the mouth or better through the nose. All of them are better done through the nose just to stimulate the nasal breathing. Again, let's try it together. And usually it's enough to do 5 of them to get the edge off. But I guess my favorite from this group would be 4, 7, 8. It's also a breathing pattern. You inhale on 4, hold on 7, exhale on 8. And that's what kind of easy to do in the evening when you're already in the bed to relax before the sleep. And the secret of all this relaxation is that you're exhaling for longer than you are inhaling. And what happens when you inhale, you open up, your heart goes, tuk, 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 tuk. Let's get that oxygen. And when you exhale, you close up and heart slows down. So when you exhale longer, your heart rate goes down, you relax, and that's what helps to take off an anxiety and go to sleep. So let's try it as well. Inhale on 4, hold on 7, exhale on 8. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Inhale, exhale. And just a couple of those, and I already feel relaxed, or more relaxed. Then we have square breathing. And if you remember this balance, here was 4 by 8, here we have 4 by 4. Inhale on 4, exhale on 4, and hold on 4 in between. And this way you stay right in the middle, alert and focused, yet relaxed. And that's what Navy SEALs do, that's what firefighters do when they are in these stressful situations, like in firefight. And again, let's try it too. Right? Inhale on 4, hold on 4, exhale on 4, hold on 4. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Beautiful. And you don't have to be in a firefight to practice it. Just whenever you go for a walk, if you do it like energetic walking, that's a perfect opportunity to just count your steps and apply 4 steps, breathe in, 4 steps, hold. Or even if you do like a slow jog, it works great as well to stay like focused. And it kind of keeps you going in a way. And have one more left. My favorite, Strelnikova breath. It's a special breathing technique which was invented in the last century in the Soviet Union. And initially it got famous as a tool to treat pneumonia and side effects of pneumonia. Have you ever had pneumonia?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you will benefit from this. And I think by points, it's the best breathing out of them all, at least to start with, because you practice your mindful breathing, you expand your lungs and make them stronger, you move your body and move blood around and lymph around, you get into meditative state. So it's a perfect, absolutely perfect technique to start, as I said, every single day. That's what I do. And I do have a special video to show it, everything to you. Go check it out next. Living is smart, aging is bad, and I'll see you there.